What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we have another Keyforge Age of Ascension deck unboxing. Let's not waste any time and get into it. And we do have other Keyforge deck unboxings on the channel at Rob's Gaming Table on YouTube. They're all in a playlist there for you guys to check out. Let's see which way this is coming out. All right, so we get the name first this time. They're always in a different order, it seems, or a different orientation in the box. So we have, let's see here. Let me bring it up on the screen so I can see it. We have X Beleth, Scammer of the Taciturn Bog. I don't know how to say this stuff. These guys who come up with these names, oh, I know it's a machine, but all these words mixed together, it's just fun trying to pronounce them. It's like almost like Mars names to me every time. Messing up the pronunciations. All right, so for the houses, we got Untamed, Sanctum, and Brobnar. I don't know, let's get into the deck and take a look at the cards. No Legacies, no Mavericks. Come on, let me try to get this deck open here. All right, this one's being trouble. We have to abandon the red stripe. We're going for the top. Okay. And let's get the Archon card down there for you guys to see. Okay, starting out with Untamed. We got Life Web. If your opponent played 3 or more creatures on the previous turn, steal 2. Looks like we're not having a rare in Untamed. But yeah, some Amber control on Untamed, always good, assuming your opponent plays 3 or more creatures. But it's got an Amber pip, worst case. Grasping Vines, a little bit of Amber control here, gaining an Amber, playing return up to 3 artifacts to the owner's hand, including yours if you need to. We got double Fog Bank, gaining an Amber for each one there, and your opponent cannot use creatures to fight on their next turn, so slowing them down. Sort of. I mean, they can always reap, but stops them from slowing you down. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Camouflage. Creatures not on a flank cannot fight this creature. Get an Amber for it. It's a way to kind of protect a creature, sort of. Double Their Everywheres. Get an Amber off them. Deal 2 damage to each enemy flank creature. Deal 1 damage to each enemy creature not on a flank. So it hits their whole board there. We got Nox, getting +3 power for each neighbor it has. Grovekeeper, given +1 power counters to neighboring creatures at the end of the turn. Glimmer, Alpha, play, return a card from your discard pile to your hand. And we got a Full Moon for the remainder of the turn. Gain 1 Amber each time you play a creature. And then we got a Dusk Witch, Omega, Elusive. Your creatures enter play ready. So with that Full Moon, we got 1 creature that can take advantage. 2, 3. That's pretty crap. 4 creatures Untamed, but lots of cards with pips, so I ain't too mad about it. Let's get on to the Sanctum. And we have a rare in the Sanctum here, at least one. We've got Sanctum Guardian, Taunt. Fight, Reap. Swap Sanctum Guardian with another friendly creature in your battle line. Oath of Poverty. Destroy each of your artifacts, gain 2 Amber for each artifact destroyed this way. Did we have any artifacts? No. No artifacts on Untamed. Okay. Oh, here's an artifact I love to destroy sometimes. Epic Quest. Play. Archive each friendly knight creature and play Omni. If you have played 7 or more Sanctum creatures this turn, sacrifice Epic Quest and forge a key at no cost. Great key cheat if they give you knights in the deck, which seems, in my collection, to not really be a thing. And usually no Logos archiving with it either. But yeah, at least I can destroy it. So far we only have 1 knight. Let's keep going. Spirit's Way. Nice board wipe. Love this one. Destroy each creature with 3 power or higher. Great if your opponent's playing big dudes. Prince Derek Unifier. Play. Gain 3 Amber if you control creatures from 3 different houses. So you got to set it up, but I mean, 3 Amber on playing a creature. That's pretty good. Some decent Amber control. Baron Menjavin. After you discard a Sanctum card from your hand, Baron Menjavin captures 1. So he's another knight. Oh, and also Prince Derek is also a knight. Okay, that's not completely bad so far. Take Hostages. For the remainder of the turn, each time a friendly creature fights, captures 1. Healing Blast. Get 1 Amber if you heal up a creature for 4 or more. Gain 2 additional Amber. That's nice. And we have 2 of them. Golden Aura. Play. Choose a creature. Fully heal the chosen creature. For the remainder of the turn, that chosen creature is considered to be in House Sanctum and cannot be dealt damage. A nice house cheating card. Then we have Borden the Redeemed, who is not a knight. Elusive, action, capture 2 amber. And we have another knight here, though, in Lion Boatrum. Deploy, and his neighbors get +2 power. So that's it for Sanctum. Let's check out the knight count here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 knights only. It's not that horrible. I mean, I don't think Epic Quest is happening too much, but it's the only artifact we've seen so far, and we got an Oath of Poverty, so not completely junk, I guess. Okay, on to Brobnar. And the rare we have is an awesome Brobnar rare, a great board wipe. Play, destroy each enemy creature except the most powerful enemy creature. Then you destroy each friendly creature except the most powerful creature. Then you're ready to fight with your remaining creature. Hopefully we have some big creatures in here. We got Belgium Avalanche Giant. After you forge a key, deal 2 damage to each enemy creature. Ooh, we got a Grump Buggy. Yes, love this card. Your opponent's keys cost +1 for each friendly creature with 5 power or higher. Great with Untamed if we have some big dudes, which we pretty sure we saw. We got the Lion Boatrum buffing power. We have the Grove Keeper. We'll take a look after. But anyway, your keys cost +1 for each enemy creature with 5 power or higher. So you have to have a way to get rid of their creatures if it's causing you a problem. But we do have Oath of Poverty to get out of this if we need to. And I think we also had, yes, a Grasping Vines worst case. So if it's hurting us more than our opponent, we can play this for the Amber and then pop it later if it's getting in the way. We got Blood of the Titans, +5 power on a creature. Works great with Grump Buggy. Get an Amber off it. Pound, get an Amber, dealing 2 damage to a creature with 1 splash. Now we're getting in the big dudes here. Lull up the Titanic, 11, but he deals no damage when attacked. Groggins, 8 power guy here. When Groggins is used to fight, it can only attack flank creatures. Gauntlet of Command, speaking of fighting, ready and fight with a friendly creature. Nice house cheating card. And we got another house cheating card here. Ganger Chieftain, ready and fight with a neighboring creature. Another 5 power or higher creature. We got Calfine. Deal 2 damage to the neighbor of the creature Calfine fights. That happens before the fight. And then we got Bramo. Not a 5 power, but hey, he's coming in, dealing 2 damage to each enemy flank creature, which is always good. But I don't think we didn't have a Drummer Knot to bounce him around. But still good, still good. And the last card in the deck is a 1-2 punch. Getting an Amber, stunning a creature. All right. So now we're going to jump on over to the web apps. I'll scan this deck into the app, throw the link in the description below. And then you guys, we can check out the stats. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I got the deck scanned into the app. You can see it behind me there. I'll put the link in the description below. You can go take a closer look. Let's jump on over to the Keyforge Deck Analyzer on Burgers Tokens, which I'll link below. Only 15 creatures, 16 actions. Lots of Amber Pips, though, on those actions. 3 artifacts. So that's good for the Oath of Poverty. And 2 upgrades in Blood of the Titans and Camouflage. 15 Amber Pips out of 15 cards is great. Power distribution on the creatures. Pretty good spread there. 11, 8, 6, 5s. So for Grump Buggy, we got 7 creatures that can help us out there. Which out of all my Grump Buggy decks, that's pretty okay. I have ones up to 11. And 11 to 9 is what I find usually for Grump Buggy decks. And then you'll usually have some stuff in the deck like Lion Boatrums, Blood of the Titans, Grove Keepers, things like that that just can buff your creature's power that I find helpful. So it's like hard to quantify those, but they're in here too. All right, we got a little bit of Amber Burst there in Prince Derek, if you can get it off. All with the Poverty, same thing. You got to line it up at the right time. Same with Full Moon. They're very situational. Amber Controls, Life Web only for stealing. That's a little rough. And a little bit of Capture and Board in the Redeemed. Take Hostages and Baron Mengevin. Key Cheating, Epic Quest. Don't know how great it's going to be in this deck, but, you know, it's a card to blow up for Oath of Poverty. All right, Synergies, Epic Quest. Oh, Bramo's a knight? Okay, that's good to know. Thanks to the analyzer here. So we do have 5 knights. That's interesting. But you have to play... On Epic Quest, you have to play 7 Sanctum cards, right? Yeah, 7 or more Sanctum cards this turn, then you sack it. So Bramo playing after he comes out of your archives isn't really helping. So it's kind of an anti-synergy, I think. Unless I'm wrong there. But yeah, let's take a look at decks of Keyforge and see this deck. So 68 plus 5 synergy minus 2 anti-synergy. So it's 71 SAS at the time of this recording. 3.5 on the Amber Control, pretty low. 2.25 expected Amber, that's pretty good. Only the Grasping Vines for artifact control. 13 creature control, that's pretty good. And only 3 in deck manipulation. 8.8 in creature power. That's pretty high. 52 arc. 15 amber pips. That's good stuff. And if we look, it's a little high on actions, a little low on creatures. Only 15. And then pretty average for the upgrades and artifacts. But yeah, an interesting deck. I like decks that have like different themes to them. Like, you know, when you get certain cards in the deck, like a Grunt Buggy, you know the deck will kind of play a certain way. And you're trying to like go with that. Stall your opponent, make keys cost more kind of thing. Control the board, put big dudes down. Definitely some stuff in here to help that. And yeah, let's see if there's... Yeah, the Spirit's Way, though, that's a little rough. Like, it destroys each creature with 3 power higher. But, I mean, that's great if your opponent gets out the gate with more bigger creatures or you're having trouble dealing with them. You can blow away the board, drop your own down, and go from there. But I bet most of the time you're going to be discarding that. But, you know, there are big dude decks out there and board wipe decks, and that can help you kind of stay in the game if you're falling behind. But, yeah, having Healing Blast in there with bigger dudes is great. Get some extra amber off those. So yeah, I can see the amber gen being pretty good in this deck, but the amber control, it's hard to say. With Grunt Buggy, you could stall your opponent out, get kind of a lockdown where they're having trouble forging keys and it's taking them forever. And as long as you can keep the board free of big dudes on their side, you're just forging keys at normal speed. And I mean, 22.5 expected amber. That's, I think, my highest amber gen in a Grunt Buggy deck that I have. So I definitely want to give this one a go, try it out and see how it works. But yeah. Anyways, what do you guys think about this deck? Leave your opinion of it in the comments below. I'd always like to hear if I'm missing some cool combo here that I'm not noticing on the first glance. Obviously, I'll play the deck. It's the only way you really know if it's any good. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I'll have more of these deck unboxings coming up, so make sure you subscribe if you want to support the channel. Link is in the description below to head on over to Patreon. Helps get me to tournaments, record more videos, get better equipment, all that kind of stuff. Helps the channel grow. Thank you to everyone that backs us on Patreon. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't be happening. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.